Hi everyone, my name's Amber.
I'm Charisse.
And we're back with another reaction video. Today we'll be doing Epica's Sancta Terra, featuring Jansen of Nightwish. This is the second one at the show that we've done. At the live retrospective show. We did Blink Infinity the last time, remember?
Oh yes, I do remember that.
So, we weren't impressed with her vocals on that one. She seemed out of breath. I know she's pregnant here, but I know this song is much better of her talent. Of what she can do.
I mean, I'm looking forward to it, so I'm hoping it's a little better. But It's also got Floor in it, so.
Speaking of Floor, today's Crew Wish is officially available. Don't forget to go order your stuff to help support Nightwish's crew. Not going to hijack it too much with that. But also I want to mention our Patreon. Please go over there if you have any suggestions for songs you'd like us to do. Over there's an option to get 1 or 2 per month, and that'll be the next one we film. Well, that'll guarantee you it that month. So just, or you can just leave it, and we will get to it whenever we can, because we have nearly 200 suggestions right now.
Yeah.
So, and we will get to them as much as possible, as quickly as possible. So hang in there with us. And the Patreon's just an option if you don't like to wait.
Yeah, and also we now have a Facebook page and a Twitter. So the links will be in the description. Please follow us, and you'll get more updates on what's going on with us faster and sooner.
Yep. So, I hope you'll enjoy this one as much as I do. This was a very common one for reactors to react to, and it's a much better of Simone's talent. So.
Okay, I'm excited.
Let's just get into it here. Okay, before they start singing, I love their chemistry. You can tell right away they have so much chemistry.
Yeah, I can already tell, like, they're friends already.
They're both, Dutch, so that helps. Being 2 famous singers from the Netherlands.
Oh, I didn't know Simone was Dutch, too. Well, that's interesting.
I mean, that kind of helps bring you together.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's continue. What are you thinking so far?
Wow, they sound awesome together.
They do.
Like, wow, they almost are like one voice. That doesn't happen too often.
They are very similar in voice.
Like,
Floor's just a tad darker.
Yeah, she's got a little bit of a darker tone, but wow.
See what I mean? Simone's got talent. Like Blink Infinity was a horrible example of what she can do.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, I like I said before, I was interested in seeing more Epica as it was. I mean, because, like, the problem with it is some shows just, you don't always show your best vocal qualities.
This is the same show, but, like...
Well, I know, but what I mean is, like, maybe it was... The sound sounded funny in that other one.
It did. Maybe the mixing was off or something.
Yeah, like, I don't know. Things have... Technical difficulties can happen in things.
Yeah, but this is a much better song for her.
But I will say, like, they both... Like, again, more people that are classically trained, too, because you can hear it, and they both can belt, and oh my god. Like, hold notes really long. This is awesome.
Okay, let's continue. floor.
Wow, angel voice there. Like, I just can't, like, oh my gosh.
That sounds so good together.
I love this so much. You don't even realize,
Like, honestly, like, they're, like, you were right. They're, like, if you did not look at it, if you were just listening to it, I would swear there was only one singer.
This is just, and then they have an orchestra in the back, like.
I would love to sit down and actually figure out
wow.
how much this show would have costed for them to put on, like, to hire the whole orchestra.
God, like.
And a choir.
Well, like, I know from musicals, I've done musicals, and it's, like, $200 for, like, 20 people. That's $200. So, 2 to 5, it depends on, like, where you get the people and stuff. And, like, obviously this is smaller, but still, it helps with the sound. It just, like, I feel like we're in a bigger space than we are. Like,
and then they have the choir?
And the choir,
Choirs, I'm sure,
can't forget about the choir, and then it depends how many people are in the choir, and I couldn't tell, really.
It's hard to tell, but I think...
but yeah, like, they're spending a good amount of money, probably.
But, I mean, it's their retrospective show.
Yeah.
I think it was, like, their 10-year show?
So they have money.
I think so, so...
They have money, so
yeah, I mean, you splurge for a special
yeah, for a special occasion, yeah, like, but yeah, this is awesome.
Like Nightwish splurged by handing out a free version of their Decade CD.
My mind is already blown. I'm just like, whoa, what am I can't, like, this is so much, this is so awesome.
It is. Okay, let's continue. Because we're only, like, halfway through the song.
Oh my god.
Don't give on the floor. You kick ass. Thank you, and you too. Give it up for Epica. Woohoo!
Yeah. Okay.
Wow, like, I can't even. That was just epic. Like,
it was like,
wow. I'm just gonna say I'm already giving that like a 9.5. That was craziness. Like,
I agree. That's definitely 9.5.
I can't even, like, wow, like, oh my gosh, I love that so much.
Yeah, it was just like everything all together just adds to it.
Oh my gosh, and that choir looked pretty big when we got a better.
Yeah.
Like, I was like,
I would, if I had guessed, probably at least 20 of each.
Yeah,
like 20 in the choir and 20 in the orchestra.
It looked like about that amount that we could see anyway.
Yeah, like, let us know if you have any exact details on how big everything was.
Because that, oh my gosh, that was just so great. Like,
that would have been a show worth seeing. I hope Nightwish does that eventually. If they
Like-
ever put on a show where they actually have an orchestra with them, instead of, the minor backing tracks, like, we will fly over to Finland to see that.
I want to see that. Oh my gosh, because I was like, wow.
If Epica ever puts this on again, I definitely want to see it.
Oh my gosh, yeah. If they do that, because wherever you find out, I want to see this live. I would probably pass out. Because I'm just so I'm already like my mind is blown by them. Like, oh yeah, and the guitars. We can't forget about them too.
Everyone in the whole band is awesome. Like,
I just want to mention like all the musicians, because this was just Epica's band and the choir. Okay,
and the orchestra.
And the orchestra and the choir. Yeah. So
and
this was just
featuring, of course.
Yeah, this was just amazing.
It was like they sound so perfect together.
They just, oh my god.
Like
that's like, I will say this, they have like one of the best like harmonies like that I've seen, that they almost sounded like one voice. I mean, yeah, there were a few areas, but I was like, oh my gosh, this is just
like, I don't know much about vocalists, but like if I was not looking at it and I didn't know any about it, I would swear this was just one person.
I know, like
maybe occasionally you might hear something that sounds a little unusual, but like.
But that's what I mean, like, I could rarely hear the difference because I was just, like, so into, like, this, there's, like, it was just so perfect. Like, they have such similar voices. So, I love this.
Yep, it was awesome. So I just want to point out that, not to hijack Epica's video, but Cruish came out today, so please go pre-order that, or order that. It's not pre-order anymore, but yeah. And then, we have a Patreon, where you could sign up to get your video requested next after our 200 plus pending requests. So you don't have to. We'll still react to your stuff. You just got to give us time.
But if you do donate to our Patreon, you will be sooner.
Yes.
Like you'll be the next one that we film. So, and we're already getting close to the beginning of October in our filming.
Yep.
So
this one is also on September 18th. We have everything planned out till pretty much the end of the month for September. So requests are, probably not going to be done for a while, but
we're trying our best to fit, but we got so many. Like,
yep, and we are putting out 2 videos a day for you guys, so we're doing what we can. We can't, put out 3 videos a day because the algorithm will deprioritize us and crap. So
yeah, we don't want to do overkill here. So
anyways, this was an amazing one. Let us know any more Epica. We already got Cry at the Moon, I think.
Yeah, Cry the Moon. Yeah.
So that one's already been requested by somebody. If that was you, don't request it again because that won't help. But anyone else that wants to hear it, request it, and that'll bump it up. That's another way you guys could get your thing requested, by having others request it. So then until next time, you guys. Bye.
Bye.